Hi everyone! How's it going? So it's me Wira. Welcome back to my channel. So as I promised you in my previous video, today I'm gonna show you step-by-step process how to program and integrate between the potentiometers and the servo. So for you who don't know how to read the potentiometers as a sensors or how to program the servo, you can check my previous video. The link is in the descriptions. So guys, when you bolt a servo, you will find a servo has 3 cables. In this part, the servo has brown, red and yellow cables. And what's the functions of each cables? How do we know? So the most important part when you get a servo, you need to know the datasheet of this servo. And how can we check the datasheet? Of course you can check it in the internet, don't worry about it. So everything we can find in Google, don't worry. Alright, so this is the first thing that we have to do when we are dealing with the servo. First part is we search the datasheet. We can just open the google.co.id. Here we type servo Quimat datasheet and here it is. I know that this one is not Quimat, but at least the color of the cable is the same. It's yellow, red and brown. And what is it for? So here it is, we found it. So orange is for the PWM, or we can say it's the data cables. The VCC is red, the ground is brown. So we will use that. Alright, now we go into the programming part. Actually, I don't need this one. So I just go to File and then Examples. And then we go to Starter Kit, Basic Kit. And then we are using the servo mode indicators. So when we click the servo mode indicators, we'll get these things. And we're gonna copy all of these into our sketch. Here it is. And I don't need this part, so I just need to delete this one. So it's already provided by the example sketch. The include servo.h. It's actually in the library for the servo. It's already saved in the Arduino IDE, so we just need to use it. And this one is to create the object. So it means you name your servo as my servo. So for this one, first, we just need to delete first because we don't need it. Maybe later we're gonna build that one. And here we also delete this part and also this part. We're gonna delete this. And then, if you still remember my previous videos about the potentiometers, you'll find the program in the descriptions of that video. For now, I just need to copy paste to read all of the sensors. Here it is. If you want to read all of the sensors by the serial monitors, you can also copy the last part if you want it. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. So it's perfectly fine now. And now, because we want to use more than one servo, we're gonna use 4 servos. So I'm gonna edit this name. So the name of the servo is my servo, but because I'm gonna use 4 servo, so I'm gonna rename this one to my servo 1, then my servo 2 to get it easier. I just want to copy paste this one. There it is. I have finished naming my servo, and then I'm gonna declare the value 1 to value 4. Here it is. Right, so it's already finished. And this one, there's a comment section below. There is a comment section here. Attach the servo on pin 9 to the servo object means we can say my servo is attached in pin number 9. So because we are gonna use 4 servo, we're gonna use 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here it is. Change this one to my servo 1, just like this. And then I'll copy and paste this one. So now it's already perfect. So the setup has been finished just like this. And then this is the void loop. In the void loop, here we are gonna read the potentiometers. If you still remember, it's going from 0 to 1023 because it's 10 bits. And then for now, because the number of the value of the potentiometers is going from 0 to 1023. So now we are gonna change 0 to 1023 to movement of the servo from 0 degree to 180 degrees. So how we're gonna do it? We just need to write here. So for example, this one is converting angle to I'm gonna add the declarations here. Angle 1, angle 2, And then I will write the angle one here. Map is the conversion functions in Arduino. So we just gonna use the map on here because we are using angle 1. I'm gonna use the value of 1, file 1, 0 to 1023 to 0 degree to 179. And we can write this for angle 2 and so on. And here it is, the parts when we command servo to move. We just need to write my servo 4, for example, dot write. Just need to use angle 1. Here is we want to give a delay, for example, for 10 milliseconds. Okay, and then we just need to copy and paste this one. So that's all the programming parts. This one is the part when you want to read the potentiometer's value, and that's it. That's all the programming parts. And to verify if the program is correct or not, we just need to click verify. Damn! So it seems like there is an error in my programs. Here it is. There is no semicolon here. And let's check. We can write the error sign here. File 1 was not declared in this scope, so you need to use lowercase here, also here, because we are using lowercase also here. Then verify. Alright, so everything is good here. So for now, we can leave it, and then we just need to upload it. So here it is. We're gonna use 4 servo here. We're gonna open one by one. So there are 3 things like this. So I'm gonna use this one and the small screw here. Okay, here it is. It's finished now for 4 of it. Next, we're gonna assemble the servo and also these cables. Red for VCC, black for GND, and this one for the data or PWM. Here it is. We're gonna assemble this one. Alright, so now it is finished. And to connect the servo to the Arduino, I'm gonna use this breakout board. So I'm gonna place the blue color for the ground and yellow color for the VCC here. And then I put the black color, this one is for the servo, for example, for the servo one. The black color is for the ground, the red color for the VCC, and here is for the data. Alright, and I will put all of it. Here it is. And if you still remember in my previous video, I made this part, so potentiometers, and this one is the Arduino. If you don't know how to assemble this one, please check my previous video. So here it is. I will place the crown into the crown parts and the VCC onto the VCC parts here. Alright, the VCC perfect, the ground is also perfect, and we just need to connect this servo into the Arduino. First, here it is. We put the same color here. This one goes to pin number 6. Here I will use pin number 6. Then this one, the green one, go for pin number 7. So here it is. The setup is finished. And then we just need to upload the programs into the Arduino and we can control it. So here it is. After we finish assembling all of the parts, we just need to connect our Arduino to our PC. And then now we just need to upload all of the sketch here. Okay, so all of it is finished. and now we can control it. Let's try this out. So for example, this one, can you see that? So it's moving. And then number 2. Can you see that? So it's moved now. The third one. Can you see it? And the last one. That's it. So all of it's moving perfectly. So how is it? So easy, isn't it? So in my next video, we're gonna assemble the potentiometers and the servo as one system. We're gonna build an arm robot. So that's all for today. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share this video if you like it. And if you still have any questions or comments, please write your question or comment in the comment sections. And don't forget to practice every day, because practice makes perfect. And see you in my next video.